I'm actually with Evelyn Bunoan, who is a very recognized chef, and she has her own place here in Virginia. So we have a chance to be talking to her this morning. And briefly, I'd like her to tell you the things that she has done in the field of cooking, and you'll be so surprised and so happy about it. Welcome, Chef Evelyn Bunoan, and thank you so much for all your accomplishments in the field and the world of cuisine. Tell us a little bit about your background.
First, in the Philippines, I used to be an auditor in the Philippines, in the Department of Labor. But I started as a stenographer. Then when I finished my degree, I landed a job as an auditing examiner. And then when I came to America, which was 1970, 71, I worked at the World Bank for almost 3 decades. And then after that, I thought about going to London to study French cooking, but I said I better take the Master Chef degree rather than the regular short training courses, and I did. So I'm now a French Master Chef and enjoy my cooking a lot.
It's amazing how you started in the field of auditing, banking. You were with the World Bank, and now you are in the field of cooking. So, far back as you can remember, when was the first time you tried to do something like some cooking, or where did you learn this? From your parents, perhaps?
Yeah, from my parents. I used to help my parents. Yeah, and I'm very close to my parents, and so I always watch her cooking. My mom is really a very good cook, and my dad is a master baker. And at that time, I never realized I would be a chef. So yeah, I started cooking when I was really at 10. Actually, I already mastered peanut bread. The colored version.
Mm-hmm. Just to know a little bit of your roots, where do they come from, and where do you come from? Your parents originally from where?
We came from Cavite, Rosario, Cavite. I was born in Cavite City. Yeah, in the house of the former Senator Justiniano Montano. Yeah.
And why did you come here to the United States?
Well, I was petitioned by my husband to come here. Yeah, in 1970, later 70, and I said I landed a job in 71.
What's interesting is that you've done so much already in the field of bank, as I've said earlier, but now you really are doing this passionately. You're cooking, and really a lot of hard work is involved, and you are really going for it.
It's not hard work, it's smart cooking. Yeah, I never get tired of cooking, and I never get tired of creating recipes, for the benefit of healthy cooking. And I always think about my customers, my families, my relatives. When they taste my food, it will nourish them, will nourish their heart and soul. That's my really goal in specializing in cooking.
So you put a lot of passion into your cooking.
A lot
definitely.
of passion. I never get tired. Yeah.
I know
My husband really, sometimes he wonders, you never get tired. And I said, never. And the only time I get tired is when I lie down, when it's time to go to sleep at night.
We have brief moments with you today, but definitely looking forward to a longer interview with you. But first, what is the main focus of your cooking business? Like, you have a restaurant here. What do you want to let people know about Filipino cooking?
I want to let them know that healthy food is not just bland food. Healthy food can be really an art, and it can be real delicious.
And what can you say about the now sprouting restaurants that feature Filipino food, but of course in a different sort of way?
Yeah, I think it's they have their own modern way of expressing their culinary arts, and I hope they will, they will concentrate on the healthy cooking without sacrificing the, the real Filipino native flavor.
Mm-hmm.
So
Finally,
we can maintain our culture.
yes. Finally, Evelyn, would you like to share one of your wonderful recipes that would be healthy for the people today during the holidays and every day of their lives?
I have this one dish that I really created. I created hundreds already, maybe about half a thousand of recipes that I created. I never copy recipes. I make my own. Okay, and one that's really close to my heart is the vinaigrette with salmon and artichoke, which is pancit sotanghon, a contemporary way and a little fusion of French and a fusion of Filipino. And and the reason why I created that is for my husband's diabetic condition. And believe it or not, for 2 months he was eating that. That's always part of his menu, and that's really I can say almost cured her diabetic. He's no longer diabetic at this time. It's been 2 years, and his sugar level is always normal.
Thank you so much, Evelyn Bunoan, who has dedicated her life to cooking, but with a special meaning, food for health. Correct.
Yes.
Food for health. Thank you very much, and your final message.
My final message is I will continue to advocate the healthy cooking to everyone, Filipinos and mainstream. And it's because life is short, and we have to eat really healthy, to make our soul and heart stronger.
Thank you so much for this lovely interview. Evelyn Bunoan, our chef for life. Thank you.
You're welcome.